Man. Yeah. So many cats think it's not gonna be consequences for the things that they do. Straight up. But if you understand the word, man, then you understand that it's either or. One way or the other. So all the saints that know that, let's get up, let's do it, let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's get it. Come on. Woo. Yeah, man. We gotta get it moving for Jesus, man. It's either one way or the other, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that hook up, man. Hit the hook up. Kansas City, man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flame. Yo, so much comes along with that nightlife. So many cats are getting blinded by the limelight. Come on, man. So hard to find somebody who is Christ-like. For sure. So you try to find your way through them night lights. But what you gon' do when them lights die? And your nice night turns into a fright. Come on, say that, man. Not knowing that this right here could be your last song. You try to get your dance on, go to the club and get your back blown. And this is happening, man. This ain't no action flick. It's time we stop playing God and get passionate. Watch the passions quick, cause you have to get what Christ had to go through when they cracked the whips. And as they spit, the flesh on his back was ripped. But God in love sent his son who could handle it. Amen. Who could battle sin and give us some hope. Come on. And keep our spirits wiped clean like a bar of soap. Man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flames. Kansas City, man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flames. At first I didn't know what to address on this beat, so I'm just letting Jesus speak. So Jesus speak, cause what the world really needs to see is somebody who will follow the word and lead the sheep. So before we can leave in peace, we would need to be more in tune with what Jesus needs. I'm ashamed to think about what Jesus sees, cause even the church are now acting like the demon seed. So if you have to edit profanity out of a song, then tell me, why is it playing on a gospel station? And then they let these people in church stores, they're so sure that this is what's needed for the congregation to grow. But no, we as saints should be separated from the world. We should be consecrated. But see, the church is acting kinda constipated. I'ma let that sink in during contemplation. Sinning, man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flames. Kansas City, man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flames. I'm not saying don't let these people through the doors of the church. I'm just saying don't let them come through the church doors and hurt the saints who are new believers, but gotta spew those leaders out of his mouth as if he was bulimic. Cause if they're gullible, they'll eat that stuff right up out of the mouths of those that teach that stuff. So what should the saints do if they meet that stuff? Spit the word out our mouths to delete that stuff. Amen. Man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flames. Kansas City, man. And they ain't ashamed. Don't they see that this will end in pain? Now they can either repent into Christ and take the blame, or on judgment day face the flames. And that's the truth, man. That's what it's about. Let's go. Either you repent into Christ and take the blame for what you've done, or you will spend eternity in hell, man. It's real talk. It's the way things go. It's the way things done. Jesus.